Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with Blackburn Rovers. We are in the playoffs and we have to play Wolves. And I had a quick check in between recording sessions, and if we go sort by, I've already done it. I've already done it. Maybe. There we go. Right. As you can see down the bottom here, we've got all the times we've played Wolves this season. We beat them 4-2 in our most recent match, which obviously that's a very, very good result for us. They've also beaten us 1-0 as well. So either side, in theory, can win. If that was the playoffs, if that was the actual playoffs, we'd be through to the final. So let's have a repeat of that in today's two matches. First up will be the away leg. So we have gone for the 4-4-2 away formation. I've already picked the team. Look at that. Look at me go. In goal is going to be Leonardo Suarez. Back four, Steve Simpson, Xavier Boulestics, Jan Schmidt and Jamal. Midfield quartet, Clive Todd and Luke Morgan are the wingers. Adam Fenton. Partners Michael Gasser in the middle. Elia Petrelli and Ivan Bulger-Basic are going to be the two strikers. I'm still keeping Montoya on the bench because I don't really want to... I feel like if we lose this game, he'll be much more use in the second game. If we win this game, then maybe I won't play him at all in the second game. Genuinely, I can't remember playing Wolves last time round. I know we obviously won, and they do have Joe Rankin Costello, who every time we seem to play them, I always point him out because he used to play for us. Let's try and get... a 1-0 defeat here is not the end of the world, as we saw the last time we were in the playoffs. If we win, brilliant. Then we go to Ewood Park, and all we have to do is hold them to a draw. We are just over 10 minutes in. Nothing has happened so far. Wolves have had one shot, apparently. I'm kind of nervous that this is actually it's actually a huge game. And I'm kind of just blown off. Fenton with a corner. Morgan's not going to get there. Todd's going to pick up the clearance. Fenton wants it back. No, he doesn't. Gasser gets it instead. Fenton now gets it. In towards Clive Todd in the area. Crosses it into Bulger-Basic, and Ivan Bulger-Basic makes it 1-0. This is a huge goal. This, I think, I'm kind of trying to be calm and collected here. We could be playing in the Premier League. We are 3 games away from playing in the Premier League. 35 minutes on the clock, just 10 minutes left of the first half, and the only highlight so far has been the only goal of the game. We've got one just before the half-time whistle. Jamal on the ball, forward to Gasser, Gasser to Schmidt, back to Jamal, Gasser again, back to Schmidt, Jamal, Gasser, no, all the way back to Leonardo Suarez, first time clearance upfield. Bulger-Basic, the scorer, gets it out to Petrelli, he's running it. Bulger-Basic's at the back post, if he can cross it in, he can't find him. Luke Morgan, Bulger-Basic, lovely turn, 2-0 up, just before half-time. This is a wonderful, wonderful result, if it stays this way. I need to point out if it stays this way. Half-time, it is 2-0 up. We are 2-0 to the good. Team talk wasn't the best because apparently I don't know what I said to Bulger-Basic. I say hi. What Sasa Jura, what's his name, said to Bulger-Basic, he wasn't too impressed. He has scored 2 goals. First highlight of the second half. Free kick. Volta's going to get there. No, he's not. Simpson. Toussaint has a go. Lucas Toussaint has made it 2-1. Well, what do we do here? I'm not going to change anything. I'm just going to keep it as is. Maybe I should have changed something. Indio runs forward. Molyneux playing at Molyneux. That is great. Petrelli's run onto Xavier Boulestics' clearance and hits it just wide. I'm happy that Wolves have a player called Molyneux. They play at Molyneux. Simpson with the free kick. Gasser across to Luke Morgan. 2 players in the box so far. Crossed in. Walter gets it clear. Molyneux's not going to get there. Gasser's ball forward's not very good at all. Rankin Costello's not going to get there. Schmidt does, but heads it straight to Indio. Runs forward. Simpson intercepts. Boulestics going to play it back to Suarez. Kicks it upfield towards Bulger-Basic. Walter wins a header. Rankin Costello. Indio can't get the ball through, and Gasser's going to get it. Gasser all the way back to Suarez again. Cleared. Bulger-Basic on the halfway line. Little header on for Petrelli. Petrelli loves to run at players and he's doing it again. He's got round a few of them and that's a good save from the keeper. We've got a corner. Clive Todd to take the corner. Whips it in. It's cleared by Day. Gas is going to get it back. Todd needs that. Boulestics gets it instead. Fenton back to Boulestics. Boulestics back to Stevie Simpson. We're going backwards from our corner. Gasser out to Luke Morgan. Luke Morgan forward to Bulger-Basic, who's got both of our goals so far. Gasser Gasser tries to play it through, but it wasn't a great pass. Molyneux's not going to win the header. Bulger Basic gets it back. Petrelli needs that. Petrelli does get it. He's been tackled by Day. Indio. This highlight is going on for a very long time, which means there's going to be a goal, and there it is, and it's David Molyneux, at his namesake, has made it 2 apiece. We've thrown a 2-goal lead away. Another highlight just after the goal. Rankin Costello, Molyneux the scorer, cuts inside. No one supporting him, goes it alone. Suarez makes a save. Right, I'm going to do a sub. Petrelli is going to come off for Paul Oakdina. I think that's all we're going to do for now. Jan Schmidt and Steve Simpson both not doing particularly well at the back. So I suspect they're probably the ones that are getting the blame for the 2 goals. Oakdina's going to hopefully win the header. He doesn't. Walter gets it instead. Fenton, it wasn't a good head forward. Fairs, Minala, Toussaint, Rankin Costello. Wolves are getting so much better at this second half. And they're getting better and better. And we are getting worse and worse. Toussaint again. Where is he going to go? Forward to Rankin Costello. Indio's going to get there ahead of Jamal. Going to cross it in. And Steve Simpson flicks it clear. Only as far as Fairs. Crossed in towards Toussaint. Toussaint does get the ball. Got 2 players for company. Todd gets there first. Fenton. All the way back to Suarez. It was a questionable pass. And just lump it upfield, man. There we go. He finds Luke Morgan. Luke Morgan's got Bulger Basic in front. Oakdina is racing to get into the box. It's a good cross. Oakdina's at the back, and Paul bloody Oakdina has done the business once again. We are 3-2 up. We need to hold on to this lead. I don't know whether I want to do any more subs. We've got 20 minutes or so to play. Rankin Costello wins a header. Crossed field ball. Joseph Manalas gets there. Toussaint. Katungo. Crossed again. They're switching sides like it's fun to do it. Suarez plucks the ball out of the air. That's not the highlight, is it? So, Suarez, what are you going to do with it, buddy? I'm not really sure what's happening there. It's just flickering out of your hand. Towards Oakdina. Doesn't win the header. Katunga goes through one of our players, but it is play on. Rankin Costello. Molyneux has a go from distance. Just over the bar. Optimistic. 10 minutes left to play. Right, let's stop the game. Let's do a sub. Fenton not doing so well. Dennis Montoya, you're going to come on. We're going to swap you 2 over. Yep, that makes a lot more sense. That'll do. Clive Todd off? No, Morgan off? Morgan, get off. Morgan, stay on. We haven't got any options. That'll do. If Dennis Montoya gets booked now, I'm not going to be happy. We've got a throw on for Wolves. Toussaint. Crossed in. Katungo. Has a go. Cleared. Toussaint. Oh my word. Luke Morgan gets there first. Forward to Oakdina. Bulger Basic, who's on a hat-trick, remember. Bulger Basic, where are you going to go with it? He's going to get tackled. No, he's not. He's played it through for Oakdina, who's 1-on-1 with the keeper. Paul Oakdina, the super sub, the ginger wizard, has made it 4-2. 5 minutes left to play. Last time we played them at home, it was 4-2. This time, at their ground, it's going to be 4-2, unless they get a goal or we get another goal in the next 5 minutes. 90 minutes on the clock. We've got a highlight. Steve Simpson to Clive Todd. Tackled, but Gasser gets it. Montoya out to Luke Morgan. Morgan has been tackled by Bartlam. Bartlam forward to Dave Molyneux. Through ball. Rankin Costello doesn't get there. Schmidt clears it. Paul Oakdina doesn't quite get there. That could have been his hat-trick. Toussaint. Molyneux. Great tackle, but only as far as Indio, and he's put it in the back of the net. It's 4-3. It is 4-3, so this is far too close. 4-2 would have been a great result to take home, but 4-3, there's only a goal in it. We've got a Luke Morgan free kick. He's had a go. It's just over the bar. 30 seconds left to play. That's probably the final highlight of the game. Ward's goal kick. Bartlam in the middle. Gasser intercepts it. Oakdina, Bulger Basic. What are you going to do with it? Finds Oakdina again. Clive Todd's there. Does find Clive Todd. Whip in the cross, son. Whip it in. He's been tackled. It's going to be a corner. We are over the 94 minutes. Are we going to get the chance to take the corner? We probably will. And it'll probably just go straight in. And the whistle will be blown. Montoya takes it. Clive Todd, edge of the area. Have a go. Have a dig. Clive Todd has a dig. It's over the bar. That is full time. 4-3. We are leading, but only just. Let's get straight into it then. The second match of the episode against Wolves. The other match, Sheffield Wednesday and Sunderland, was a 0-0 draw. I quite like Sheffield Wednesday to go through in that one. Let's see what happens. We obviously have that slight singular goal advantage against Wolves. The starting lineup we are going to go for then. Leonardo Suarez in goal. Simpson, Bulastic, Schmidt and Jamal as the back four. Todd, Fenton, Gasser and Jim Glendon comes in on the left side of midfield. Paul Okdina, after his 2 goals in the last game, partners also 2-goal striker Ivan Bulja-Basic up front. Dennis Montoya still on the bench. If we need him, this will be the game that he'll be coming on. Otherwise, ideally, I don't want to bring him on, because if he gets booked, in the final, fine, because he won't miss a game, or if he does, he'll just miss one in the Premier League, which will be not a problem. But if he gets booked in this game, he will miss the playoff final, and I really don't want that to happen. Same formation for both sides, obviously. I don't think they've really done any changes either. Let's just go straight into the game and hope just don't lose. Just don't lose. If we don't lose, we go through. I am playing the more offensive 4-4-2 formation. I mean, it's not particularly offensive. It's as offensive as 4-4-2 can get. Okdin just crossed it in. This is the first highlight of the game, as you can tell. Is it 16 seconds in? And it looks like we are making some decent... Well, Steve Simpson done that. We're not making a chance. Katungo with a throw for Wolves. Rankin Costello, been tackled by Gasser. Keeps the ball in play. Upfield, Paul Okdina. What are we going to do from here? He's got Bulja-Basic inside. Bulja-Basic has a few touches. Okdina again. Plays it out to Bulja-Basic. He has to... How the hell did you miss that? That's not good. If he does that one more time, he's getting subbed. Adam Fenton has twisted his knee, so it looks like he's probably going to be missing the final. I don't know. Do I bring him off yet? I'm going to keep him on for now. It's a highlight, but it looks like it's possibly going our way. Okdina on the ball. Crossed to Bulja-Basic. Has a go. No, he doesn't. Finds Glendon instead. Jim Glendon forces a save out of Ward. We've got a corner. Half an hour on the clock. Corner to be taken by the injured Fenton with his twisted knee. Finds Clive Todd, edge of the area. Takes it round one. Plays it towards Gasser. Doesn't really get anywhere. Indio is going to chase that down, but Steve Simpson's going to get there first. 36 minutes. Ward with a goal kick. Bartlam over the top towards... I'm not going to try and pronounce his name at the moment. Warner gets there. Toussaint. Tuazi, Rankin Costello gets tackled by Gasser. He's not happy about it. Toussaint plays it out to Tuazi again. Is he going to get tackled? No, he's not. Rankin Costello, Katungo, Warner. Warner's got a lot of space. Why aren't we closing him down? Indio's being forced back towards the halfway line. Warner again. Steve Simpson intercepts it. Gets it clear to Okdina. Is this a counter-attack? Bulja-Basic, there is a ridiculously opened Clive Todd. Okdina's there. Okdina's just hit it wide. We could have been 1-0 up. My summary of the first half is squeaky bum time, I think. We have not been particularly great. Our only real chances seem to have come from counter-attacks, and we haven't put them away. How's Sasa going to do the team talk? He's done all right. I think Fenton's going to come off. He's injured, but the only real option is Dennis Montoya. Dennis, if you get yourself booked, it's your own stupid fault, okay? We are an hour into the game. There are 30 minutes or less left. If we just don't concede, that's all I want now, is just don't concede, and we will hopefully be in a playoff final. Bartlam, Molyneux's ball forward doesn't get there. Rankin Costello gets the deflection though. Dabak, Toussaint in the area, has a go, hits it just wide. They should have scored that. That should have been the goal that put them on equal terms. 75 minutes, Jamal with a throw deep in our half. Montoya, Jamal again. Cleared upfield, Okdina, Bulja-Basic. Bulja-Basic's got a couple of runners, Okdina's one of them. Being tackled, Bulja-Basic is going to get there first though. Todd to Stevie Simpson. Simpson forward to Todd once again. 3 players in the box. Bulja-Basic's one. How has he not scored? He has finally scored. It took him 3 times. We are 1-0 up. It is 5-3. Wolves now need to win 3-1 in order for them to go through. I think... it's probably too soon to say, but I think we might be safe. 82 minutes on the clock. I've just seen Paul Okdina is having an absolute shocker of a game, so Petrelli's coming on. Let's just hope we can just last out until the 90th minute, and then we will go into the final. 2.5 minutes to play of injury time. Bartlam on the ball. Dabak, Molyneux to Rankin Costello. Should never have left, should you? You could have been playing the Premiership football if we actually win the playoffs. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm expecting us to win the playoffs. Todd to Montoya, not been booked, good lad. Bulja-Basic across. Todd's going to get it back. Crosses the ball in. Bulja-Basic, Gasser's there on the half volley, well over the bar. probably going to end the match very soon. There's a minute and a bit left to play. Petrelli doesn't get there. Day, ball forward. Fairs gets Molyneux's header. Jamal intercepts back to Suarez. First time kick upfield. Gasser flicks on the head. Petrelli chests it down. Runs at the players. Bulger Basic into the area. He's been tackled. Bartlam. We're into the final minute. Rankin Costello. Molyneux. Can he get anywhere with the ball? Not a good pass. So Montoya intercepts. Bulger Basic. Petrelli, I would like Petrelli to score because he's done well so far this season. To the back post. Ward gets the ball. 30 seconds left to play. Just end. This is not going to go anywhere. This is just going to be one of those highlights where the ball just keeps kind of going around and then eventually the whistle will go. There you go. It is a 1-0 victory. It's a 5-3 victory overall. We are into the playoff final. We get another trip to Wembley. The question is, who do we get to play in the final? Is it Sheffield Wednesday? Is it Sunderland? Not like last time, where last time I basically went, you'll find out in the next episode. I'm going to tell you now, because I'm going to go forward, and you'll see it. Now, it is going to be Sunderland. A 2-0 victory. Castro and Fran Garcia. So, Sunderland versus Blackburn in the final. Let's sort this out. So, we've played them twice so far this season. We beat them 1-0. They beat us 1-0. You can't say more even than that. Next episode then will be the playoff final against Sunderland. What I'm also going to do after the playoff final, rather than just having one match in the episode, I'm going to kind of do a little sort of season summary. Well, not necessarily season summary, just kind of go through some of the players, because it's been a long time since I've bought some of these players and since you originally saw them. And I know I just keep playing them going, look, yeah, he's my best player kind of thing. I'm actually going to show you how good some of these players have got, because some of them are a hell of a lot better than what they were when you first saw them. I got that out eventually. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2018 with Blackburn Rovers. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you at Wembley.